Hi everyone, this is Mr. Zirkle and this video discusses age structure diagrams. Japan has a total population of 126 million people. Zimbabwe, on the other hand, which is roughly the same size, has a population of only 16.5 million. It's easy to see that their population sizes are quite different. But that's not the only thing that's different between these two populations. Japan has a negative growth rate and is losing population, while Zimbabwe is rapidly gaining population. While population size and growth rate might give you a snapshot of what is currently happening in a country's population, it might not give all the details that you want. In order to piece together the population puzzle in a graphic way, population scientists use age structure diagrams. Age structure diagrams show the percentage of males and females in the young, middle, and older age groups. The diagram is arranged by ages in 5-year increments. The percentage of males is shown on the left, and the percentage of females is shown on the right. The diagram also shows, sometimes in different colors, sometimes not, those that are in their pre-reproductive years, ages 0 to 14, those in their reproductive years, ages 15 to 44, and those in their post-reproductive years, ages 45 and older. Now, there are 4 generalized age structure diagrams that you should know by shape. The first diagram is for a rapidly growing population. This type of diagram has a wide base. That is to say, there is a large percentage of the population that is in their pre-reproductive years. Because of this, the population will continue to grow for a number of years. This higher proportion of young people is typical of a rapidly growing population. Now, if you look at the top of the diagram, you'll see a narrow peak. This indicates that only a small percentage of the population lives to old age. Thus, the country has a low life expectancy. These types of diagrams are often representative of less developed countries. Examples of these types of countries include Guatemala, Nigeria, and Saudi Arabia. The second type of age structure diagram you should be familiar with is that of a slowly growing population. Here, the wide base is not present. The diagram itself is almost triangular shaped, with more people living to their post-reproductive years. This is representative of industrialized countries and more developed countries such as the United States, Australia, and Canada. Some populations have near zero growth. This diagram looks similar to a slowly growing one, but more people live well into their post-reproductive years. With the population having a greater life expectancy and fewer people in their pre-reproductive years, each age group is fairly similar in size, giving the diagram the appearance of a rectangle. Countries with this type of diagram include Spain, Russia, and Austria. Finally, some countries have populations that are slowly declining, or what we might call negative growth. They have a narrow base, indicating a low birth rate, and generally exhibit a trapezoid-like shape. These types of diagrams are typical of industrialized countries like Japan, Greece, and Hungary. Now, not every country has a diagram that looks exactly like one of these 4 shapes that we just discussed. Nonetheless, you should be able to look at a diagram and infer some things about the population. Okay, well, that's the end of this short video. If you have any questions on age structure diagrams, please be sure to contact us. Otherwise, we'll see you soon.